Oh, hello integrals and differentials. Stall. Welcome back to my kitchen. Yeah. On today's menu, we're gonna put together two of the most dangerous EX Pokemons all in the same deck, Mega Mewtwo and Jolteon EX, and see how well they work together. So, I'm gonna explain to you how this deck works, and you're gonna see it in 4 awesome magics. 1 warm-up Garchomp match, and 3 epic tournament matches, ending with Night March. So, let's get started. Now, first up on the plate, we gotta talk about the almighty Mega Mewtwo. A card so devastating, he basically blocks high energy attackers from being played in the meta. So, Mega Mewtwo loves energies of any type. And Psychic Infinity, no type requirement whatsoever. This 10 base damage for every energy on Mewtwo increases by 30, which is a very, very efficient scaling. Now, he likes energy on himself, of course, but he also likes it on the enemy active Pokemon because their energies will boost Psychic Infinity's damage, which is why Mega Gyarados 4 energy attacker, despite being the star of last expansion, that's why it's dangerous, and that's why many, those big heavy attacker decks don't make it, because this guy is just so strong. So powerful Mega Pokemon combined with Jolteon EX. Now, of course, his numbers not so great, but very dangerous utility. Flash Ray, your opponent's basic Pokemons can't harm it. And every deck must have basic Pokemons, and they are the most, well, of course, popular and powerful cards to put in your deck. If you can't use them, you're in trouble. You gotta rely on your evolved Pokemon. And hopefully you got something strong enough to deal with Jolteon and Mega Mewtwo, which is why this deck is dangerous. Now, I know there are problems. This thing only uses EX Pokemon, so maybe there's something to counter EX. Oh, I have a very soft counter here. Shift and Swift put together. 30 damage. It's not so much, but ignores any effect on your opponent's active Pokemon. The damage is low, but it's one soft way we can get past things. Now, final Pokemon isn't really an attacker. It's Shaymin. We really want to set up extremely quickly. Technically, any of my Pokemons can charge up with a double colors and another energy card. Well, Jolteon's does. Mewtwo, don't matter. Just give me single, double colorless, or 2 of any energies. Very easy to charge up. But Shaymin, very fast draw power, and we're gonna see Mega Mewtwo and EX Jolteon come out real quickly. Now, looking at the rest of the deck, it may look like a Night March deck engine, because that is particularly powerful. So, how does that work? 4 Verseekers, of course. What with Battle Compressors, only gonna use 2. We're gonna discard a lot of key trainers and cards, such as AZ, Lysander, Skyla. AZ is mainly for Shaymin, because they will start up front. So it's a nice way to get them back and get a draws cards at the same time. Lysander, hey, when you have Mega Mewtwo out, pick the Pokemons that's hiding in the bench, get rid of the problems before they become a problem. Now we have Zoroxic, because there are a lot of devastating items out there, such as the Fighting Fury Belt makes basic Pokemons really tough, or Focus Sash makes Garchomps extremely dangerous, and we gotta take those out. Now teammates, they give me 2 of any cards I need, especially double colorless energies, or maybe Spirit Links or anything I need to keep momentum. Skyla, any item I want. Especially Spirit Links, or maybe Time Puzzles. Time Puzzles. Yep. Where are you, Time Puzzles? If you play one at a time, you get to look at the next 3 cards and put whatever you need right at the top. So it's good for draw support-ish. But if you have 2 of them, you can grab cards out of your discard, such as double colors energies, key supporters. So maybe it's kind of like a really, really good Verse Seeker. If you can get 2 of them. Alright, Energy Acceleration DC is pretty good, but with Max Elixir, you can get even better. 1 bonus energy for a basic Pokemon on your bench. Now, Mewtwo starts off as a basic, so it will work for Mewtwo and Jolteon as well. And 1 extra energy over your opponent can change the tide of the game really quickly. But just in case, I'm gonna have an escape rope if I can't retreat. Although Jolteon no retreat, Mewtwo lowest retreat too. So we'll just have some ways to have form retreat. Now I do have a float stone for Shaymins because they have a tendency to get Lysandered after that. You know, it's Shaymin. And I thought, you know, Jolteon is a little squishy. 160, which is a little bit lower than most EX Pokemon. So let's boost him up to 200, right neck to Mega Mewtwo. It's a little bit tougher to get rid of him. Alright, you know, with Lysander, Ultra Balls, get Pokemon as discard card, Super Rod, give me cards back. I think that's it. Double Colorless Energy. Yeah, so basically a Night March-ish base deck engine. You see something I like set up. Now, let me show you how well this deck can do. Well, Mewtwo, you may be one of the most iconic Pokemons in Pokemon, but deep down, I think you look a little creepy. Yeah. Okay, welcome to another Mewtwo Jolteon match. Or probably the first one. Let's get started. Now, let me go ahead. You get 2 puzzles of time right at the start. And I have to. But let's see, well, what are they? Max... Those are... It doesn't matter because I'm gonna have to play Shaymin. So, let's just save 1 of the puzzles at a time, because I feel like I can use it a little bit later. Alrighty then. I already knew what 3 cards I was gonna pull. Hey, energy for Jolteon. Let's go ahead and play another Shaymin. Yeah. All the wrong cards. Lysander. Super odd. But hey, we got another Ultra Ball, and this one is a bit of a dud. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and discard Lysander. It's dangerous throwing off the Super Rod. I'm gonna do it anyway. So, go ahead and throw these off, and we're gonna grab another Shaymin. 3 of them. That's right. 3 all the first turn. Let's see what else we can get. Floatstone, Sycamore. Can't believe... Wow, you Shaymins, you did a great job. You're doing a great job. Let's go ahead and put this on. I'm gonna Sycamore. Unless this puzzle of time shows me something really interesting. Nah, it doesn't. So, in this case, I can't really Ultra Ball. There's nothing I can pull out that will help me at this point. So, we just did a massive draw combo. Looks like Mewtwo is gonna start up really soon. And I think I've exhausted everything. I can toss a Mewtwo down. Yeah, sure. We're gonna have to do something with those Spirit Links in the future anyways, but that was humongous turn opener. Alright, so puzzle times, I had to use 2 of them. I have 1 left. 1 here and 1 somewhere. Could be here, it could be in the deck. And let's go Mega next turn. He has to have Focus Sash to keep up. And I still will be able to trade decently. Okay. Or it's Hawlucha. Alright, Hawlucha is coming out. Not... Alright, Garchomp. Rare Candy may be already there. So, Ultra Ball. Huh. Well, we'll see. Hawlucha here does, for 1 energy, does a lot of damage to EX Pokemons. And I'm using an all EX deck. You can see I'm already completely filled up my bench. Which make the last card coming out pretty good for this. He would actually have 5 more cards. Look at that. So, Ultra Ball, Garchomp is being tossed off. Ooh. Is Corna played? I believe Corna was played, but you need and a Focus Sash was used. Okay, okay. And Spinneract. Spinneract and Gibble? Well, everybody has free retreat, so I guess the combo must work. So here comes his own Shaymin. 3 more cards. I don't know why all 3 of them decided to show up to the party, but they did. And I drew half of my deck. 28 cards left. And so far, it doesn't feel like I'm any closer to setting up. Well, I'm pretty much set up. Okay. We have an energy. Is it going to go Mewtwo? It's not necessary. Which is why I'm going to go... I like Mewtwo for this. I'm not going to... It's a fighting deck. Jolteon's going to get destroyed. Let's go ahead and evolve Mewtwo. You know, Puzzle times Sycamore don't work so well together. This is the... Do I need a Sycamore? Yeah, let's go ahead and Sycamore. It may put me some cards I would need in my hands. Alright, we got a Battle Compressor. Let's go ahead and Battle Compress. Zoroxic. AZ. Oh, I kind of want to draw AZ. And not the Verseeker. So I'll keep him down there. And the other Battle Compressor. I think we're good. Just double checking. Yeah, I actually want to draw those other cards. And now that I'm really set up, there's not much for me to do. We're going to use Psychic Infinity. This poor Gimbal is not going to make it. So, when you're going against a Garchomp deck, and it doesn't exist on the bench, happy times. Awesome. So, Hawlucha comes out, and it can sting. 1 energy, 60 damage, does take a noticeable, very big chunk out, and the poison's here, so he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Verseekers, taking a look, Verseekers, only 1, good. Alrighty then. And Gibble comes out. I would love to get y'all, and Lysander's out, but I need a Verseeker. Okay, gonna wait. And Focus Sash. I'm worried about the Focus Sash. I can still trade very well with against the oh, it's a Muscle Band. It's just the Focus Sash makes it really hard for EX Pokemon to handle this. So, Gibble's gonna come out. Who's gonna get the energy? Well, there's the Focus Sash. Saw that. I need Zoroxic ASAP. So, I need a Verseekers ASAP. So, we're both poisoned. This is gonna wear me down a bit. But who's gonna get that energy? Professor's Letter. So, 2 more energy cards. Alright. You know what? I can just simply retreat and use Jolteon to fight. And then Jolteon... What would I want to do that, though? It would help me mitigate the poison damage. And when you come out, you can only do 80 damage to me. Is this taking a look at the math? Mewtwo? You hanging tight in there, dude. You hang tight in there. So, I can actually lift it up. Let's go ahead and put this on you. Because well, who else can use it? Now, I am going to have to Sycamore. I think I have to Sycamore. So, Sycamore is going to bring me down to my knees. But I need those Verseekers because I'm going to need some of the... There's the Verseeker. And I've already used up most of my puzzles of time. I really want this Spirit Link next. Alright, we do want a Mewtwo. I wonder if... Hopefully I haven't tossed... Okay, 1 is down there. Am I gonna Lysander? No. Okay, I think I'm good. We're gonna use Psychic Infinity, and it should be it's a Hawlucha. Got it. Okay, resources getting really thin. Mewtwo right on time, and I know I have a puzzle that's gonna get me a Spirit Link. Mewtwo's coming up. Jolteon is ready to go. Awesome, and he's gonna buy some time for Shaymin. And I'm waiting. That Verseeker has to go for Zoroxic. Alright, so. Excellent. I'm ready for you, man. I wish I could Lysander you out, but I can't. And if you're sacrificing your Shaymin, awesome, awesome. There we go. Mewtwo is ready. You have enough energy to knock you out. Let's get you in fighting shape, or I can just heal you up. Hang on. Let me check. Do I have my escape rope? I don't have an escape rope. So then I can just manually retreat. You know, I don't want him to give him any prize cards. So I am gonna retreat. He's gonna get 0 prize cards. And that, you know, those getting some prize cards may give him some momentum, so I'm gonna deny him that and use the Psychic Infinity. So it barely missed. But, you know, maybe slowing him down is a little useful. I'm not gonna get the Shaymin, so he has a chance to retreat it. I hope this was worth it. But, Mewtwo, I saved your life. And in a future turn, I can easily come out and have another Mewtwo ready to go. But now this guy is charged up. And now he may just give me the Shaymin. Nothing has changed quite yet, except the poison is in there. How much is this gonna do? Ooh, 180. It's still dangerous. I'll live. But with the poison, Lysander. Oh. Okay. Should I retreat? Right now my energy and resources is going really thin. So, you know, let's go ahead and burn Skyla. What is in there? A max elixir? Ooh, let's go. I shouldn't have used up the Skyla. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it anyways. Alright, we got Jolteon here. Go ahead. He didn't use the poison, which is good. So, well, Mewtwo, sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to take this one, man. I have to conserve my resources. Because I burnt up that super rod right at the start. I don't have much energies left. So, Garchomp here. And he's gonna go... Ooh, got the damage bonus. But you know, with the Focus Sash and this, you gotta have Xeroxic. So, 200 damage. Ooh. Alright. So, Verse Seekers. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm really afraid to use I'm running out of cards. He has 32 cards left in his deck, so whew, I only have 5 turns left. So I gotta finish in these 5. We're gonna use Psychic Infinity. You got 3 energies on you, there's no way. 190 damage. Gotta counter that Focus Sash, gonna counter those powerful items. So Ariados comes out, and we are able to deal with the Garchomp deck. Whew. Thank you very much, Xeroxic. That would have been a little tough there. So, I think it's time to move on. Great warm-up match. So, that's good enough for a warm-up. Let's start a tournament match. Alright. I gotta say, between Mega Mewtwo Y and X, I think the other one looks better. Don't tell them that because I think it's gonna jinx me. So I'm sorry. Let's move on. Welcome to the first round of the tournament. Now, I did not get a basic Pokemon, and we shifted Mewtwo for the other Mewtwo. And it's like, I heard what you said about me. I'm sorry, dude. You know, I just prefer your other evolution more. And then you're both really cool. He's like, whatever. Alright, so, I'm gonna hit done, and let's move on. Let's see, double colorless energy, at least I can use Photon Wave. Cyburn, Iconic Attack. Okay, I think he kept this from... Oh, the last Cyburn did a little different. Alright, we're... Oh, yes, easy tournament 1. Okay, let me go ahead and go through. What am I gonna toss out? What do I want immediately in the discard? I think Xeroxic. There's no way I need Xeroxic here. Lysander? Probably not. Teammates? Probably not that one either. But Xeroxic, you prized? Okay, we're gonna get rid of other battle compressors. So the other battle compressors right here. Done with the battle compressors this time. Oh. I should have battle compressors to Sycamore. Saw that a little bit too late. Hang on. Let me go ahead and discard these, and let's see if we can pull a Shaymin out. Shaymin? Alright. I believe in you, Shaymin. I need some fast food, sushi. It's like, yeah, 4 more cards. is Mega Mewtwo, and we can pull out yet another Shaymin. Alright, Mega Mewtwo, I'm gonna hold off on you. And I'm gonna pull out a third Shaymin. I'm holding on this Ultra Ball because... Oh, a second Shaymin because it can bring out Mewtwo, another Shaymin, and Verse Seeker, so... That's a Verse Seeker. That's a Mega Mewtwo. That's more cards. Got it. Well, let's go ahead and, because this is supported, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Spirit Link, and I'll save the Ultra Ball for a future turn. Yeah. This is setting up epically. Now, my opponent, Staryu. Staryu, do these Pokemon turn into something that could be potentially annoying? I don't know. Town Mouth, what's in your prize cards? It is the basic bluish, a mix of mesh of basic blue and other stuff, but there's nothing to compete against Mewtwo EX. Alright, it starts. Wow, Mewtwo is like, I'm here, ready to go, guys. Just came in the next pull. Lysander, are you down there? Good deal. Here, you can have another energy. Let's just keep going, keep the momentum going, see what I can get. It's a Jolteon, so be it. Jolteon, Max Elixir. Gonna go ahead and charge you up. I'll save these cards. I can just Skylove for another card I need. We're really good to go. Like, there's no pressure for me to keep on continuing drawing and working through my deck. So, 6 prize cards. It is to go for. 5 more to go. Maybe even 4, depending on how many base Pokemons. And if Gyarados, you know, starts charging up, if it starts, you know, looking like a threat, we can Lysander it and finish it off. So, if I were to use a water deck, probably Greninja Break would be such a good, decent enough deck to take on EX types decks. Because the only thing that's keeping basic blues, these Thief decks from taking on EX Pokemon is, well, 1 damage and draw power. But we'll see. Dive Ball, he hasn't played a supporter yet. Well, I have access to plenty of supporters, Shaymins, of course. And Starmie, oh, did that do something annoying? I don't know, we'll see in a bit. Shuffle your hand, get 7 more cards. Okay. Kind of like a really good Birch that always, and Balance Bind, if your opponent has the same, you don't have the same amount of bench, it retreats, free retreat. No, it's not a free retreat. Well, free energy. I have 2 Puzzle times, 2 Verse Seekers. Everything is under control. So, did we see a supporter? No supporter was played. So 100 damage. At this point, I was saying that maybe if he charged up that Gyarados. Where's that Gyarados? It's still in the prize cards. Hey, there's the damage potential to at least take on EX decks. And it's just what you need if you want to take on, you know, just EX decks in general. Okay. Starmie is coming right out. Right again. And it can't use Balance Bind yet. But he still needs 4 more cards. Oh, what is Snorlax? Your day is coming next Monday, Snorlax. Just not this version. So, he gets it. Yeah. So, we'll be moving on to round 2. Easy round 1, maybe not interesting to see, but you know, if you really care about tickets, it's a good thing if you're going against basic blue. If not. Alright, moving on. No, I think there are only 2 Pokemons with 2 different Mega Evolutions. One being Mewtwo, the other being Charizard, so you know those Pokemons are special. Alright, let's get started. Welcome to the second round of the tournament. And Dragonite. Dragonite Mewtwo. I think these were promo cards for the first Pokemon movie. I remember getting those as kids. Now, okay. So, those are definitely the energies for Dragonite, but being thrown off. Okay? For whom? It is gonna be Dragonite. Oh yeah, we're all the original 150 Pokemon except... Oh, you just have to bring the Shaymin in, sorry. Okay, so but the core Pokemons, they are the original 151. Oh man, that's a lot of hit points. Alright, so... if I were to discard 2 cards, I'm gonna throw away Sycamore because I can always Verse Seeker it back. And Shaymin is big and tall, so why did I actually do that when I had Shaymin? Oh, I just had to shrink my hand. That makes sense. Oh, the other Shaymin's prized. Good to know. Let's make sure that this Dragonite, we have a Jolteon. Let's just make that. I was gonna say that Jolteon would prevent Dragonite from going out of control, but hey, that still may be the case. Oh, it missed. It missed. I can play the Shaymin now. Let's go ahead and dump my hand. Well, what is... I definitely like all these cards. So, let's, I just did that to shrink my hand. And let's go ahead and lay this down. I hope... Yeah, I'm gonna draw the Spirit Link. With these double colorless energies, I'm not gonna play the Sycamore. It just makes sense. Because now if I Sycamore, make a Mewtwo, you're still in my deck somewhere, maybe my prize cards, but with the Ultra Ball, with the Skyla, there's still hope. So, Dragonair is going up on its way to Dragonite. Oh, speaking of which Dragonite are you? Heavy Impact. Wow, that's a lot of energies. He's a very happy Mewtwo. Alright, so I have all the time in the world in my hand. There's no reason for me to go, and I can conserve my energies. So, that seems like a smart move. I'm just gonna go ahead and just tap you just a little bit, because he's got no energies on his Pokemon, which means that my Mega Mewtwo isn't gonna do that hard of an attack. But these things actually have lots of hit points, no energies. Ooh, what is this? Black Kyurem, the promo. He just needs those double dragon energies. Oh, here comes, he's catching up. Potion. Okay, it's healed up. I'm feeling this double colorless. It probably should go on this Mewtwo in order to achieve the one shot. But oh man, that thing is slow and coming up. Understood. What are we gonna do? I think it's time to take the offensive. Let's go ahead and give you 5 energies. We just need to pull the Mega Me. Oh, right there, back. Right there. And now Jolteon. I think Jolteon is messing with him while he's not charging this card up. Alright, we're gonna play this and Battle Compressor. What cards do I not, or maybe I do need? I don't really need teammates, because I don't expect heavy resistance. We probably, I know I really want to draw that. Let's just get rid of the Battle Compressor. Lysander, I do want you immediate access for Verse Seeker, if that made sense. Okay, so Bill's, go ahead and toss that down. Shaymin's not ready. It's in my prize cards, I know that. So Psychic Infinity 160. How much hit points? Good enough for you. So I cannot Ultra Ball. Don't Ultra Ball for another Shaymin, because you don't got it yet. And Jolteon, it's sitting here, but it's already scaring off all the EX. So Black Kyurem, maybe I should just put energy here just to mess with them. Yeah, maybe going for a one shot isn't ideal. Those energies, they're coming back. Ooh, this is gonna do a lot of damage if, well, if he gets one hit in, that's valuable. Double colors, it's not gonna be any use. Okay, who's gonna get the next energy? Mewtwo, of course. Mewtwo and a Verse Seeker came through. Is Lysander down here? He's here for Axis. Am I worried that this thing can attack? Not yet. We're gonna finish this Dragonite off. Don't know they need to take control. So, Mega Mewtwo, another 160. And he has 5 energies on him. And he's like, oh, wow, that's a lot. But hey, I just don't have... Well, it's based on my opponent's energies as well. So, Verse Seeker. Now, this guy, compared to the last person, he's got the damage and he's got support. So, stands up here. And we were gonna see another Dragonite. Ooh, these energies are expensive. Double Dragon energy. You gotta, I think Aromatisse and Double Dragon energy combo would work well. Am I afraid now with a Double Dragon energy? Potentially. If I like Xander, that would totally ruin him. So yeah, I think that I'm good. These verse seekers are really valuable because you do have to. I have to choose between draw power and control, and I choose control. So we are going to Lysander. We're gonna go ahead and pump up Jolteon. I'm gonna still charge up my Mega Mewtwo, and we are gonna use Psychic Infinity. And boy, this is gonna hit really hard. 280 damage. There goes that. I need another verse seeker to do it again, but hey, Sycamore. It's like, you chose Lysander for me? And you know, Lysander, he's just so much cooler being Team Magma. They don't like each other in the game or so, but yeah. That, he's going for another Dragonite. Jolteon is still scaring him. And you know, to make the threat real, let's just go ahead and charge up Jolteon. Yeah, that's that. Well, awesome. Jolteon, even though Jolteon did nothing, just having such a powerful game-changing card right there, well, turn heads. So now, there's another one coming out, Carbink. Ooh, Carbink would really screw with this. Yeah, I don't know if I can use Swift to deal with that. Okay, we're going to the last round really soon. See you then. You know, I guess that's expected. You know, that's the final match. Jolteon, it's time to do some work, buddy. Now, Shaymin. No. Oh, wait, it's easy. Anyways, welcome to the start of the last tournament round. Okay, Shaymin, it looks like we have to start up with you, and I may have to verse seeker and get you back. So, he's giving me some extra card pulls, which is nice. Hello, DarkIntegralGaming. I'm just gonna say hi back. If I use this screen name, I don't think it sounds nice. Jolteon, I need you. Because I'm weak. Wow, that's a lot of reshuffles. That's unfortunate. Okay. But hey, Shaymin's starting up here first. And Sycamore's out here, so AZ with the Shaymin. Oh. Okay. No need for Shaymin free card draws. Or Sushi Master. He's not a fear this time. But you can't hear that, or at least yet. So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Oh, another Shaymin comes out. Oh man. And he starts off with a Shaymin himself. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna retreat? I have the float stone somewhere. No, I'm not gonna play that. Yeah, you shouldn't have just taken all that, so guess what? Yes, I'm gonna destroy my entire hand. Lost a Shaymin. One exists somewhere. Let's go ahead and toss out Mewtwo and Lysander. I'll take out teammates. And we're gonna... I need Jolteon. I don't have any other draws. I'm gonna be really scared if I don't get another energy for Jolteon. So Jolteon, you're the one. This is why I'm gonna charge you up. And it's gonna miss. Oh no! I'm stuck. Gotta end my turn. Whew. I should have kept one of these. Well, there's nothing I can do. So, still, this is Solitaire with Night March. Things it could be really bad for me in a bit, so just gonna wait. Now, let's see what happens. 35 cards left in my deck, 45. And We see a float stone. I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that. Oh, why is my hand shrunken? Well, yes, I chose to roll out Jolteon as the light in the darkness. So, Shaymin comes through, and all those cards are not really stopping him, or didn't really help me that much. It probably went against me. Yeah. So, I'm waiting. Next few cards be absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Now, one Shaymin's gone. Ultra Ball is still around. A team of Sycamores, First Seekers, they're all there waiting to me, but it's still a little risky. It's just one of my mind that I'm so afraid of. So, we see Battle Compressor and those Lepents. They're like, hey, oh, it's time to go to discard. Just transfer from one stack of cards to the other. And Xeroxic's here as well. Xeroxic is used for removing a DCE. And that little gamble missed there. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, so Acrobike. And Verseeker. What is... Well, it's probably going to go for Sycamore. He doesn't have a Night March down. So, 2 Shaymins and a Sycamore. That's not quite really... yeah, well... For Night March, not the biggest momentum-wise. So, he doesn't have a Mega Mewtwo yet. Although, maybe it doesn't matter. Jolteon, I really want you to set up, but the way that this thing's going... Oh, let me check. Yeah, my value... Well, we'll see. We'll see. Come on, believe in the heart of cards. Such like Yu-Gi-Oh! When he's missing why is you talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? That's hey. If you really need a card, you really need to pull it next. But Battle Compressor, he's beaten me in card pulls. And with double colors energy come out, finish off Shaymin. Oh, no double colors energy. Shaymin's like, oh, are you worried about me? Here I am. Should I Lysander? You know, 5 cards is just good. We had to. There are no more Shaymins. Jolteon's gone, I'm done for. I cannot pull another Shaymin, which is something I really, really desperately want. Let's go ahead and Battle Compressor and make sure the cards I don't need are not going to be pulled, like that. Do we need Skyla? No, yeah, I may need a Spirit Link. I need those DCEs. I think this is good. I think this is good. We'll just throw away 1 Battle Compressor. I'll keep the rest. Alright, so I still gonna charge you up. I still need other stuff. Oh! Maybe I should just pull Mega Evolution. Let's see, you do only is not affected by weakness. I can't really finish that off. We are still waiting for 1 energy. I know I have the float zone. I could have retreated, but I don't want to expose my Jolteon. And if he Lysanders and finishes off Jolteon, I'm done for. I'm done for. So it's... Maybe I should have just Lysandered. Alright. He's waiting for Critical Mass. How much is being pulled off already? He needs 8 more cards. And then he can just follow up, retreat, Lysander, pull this off, and then I'll be gone. This Jolteon, you were supposed to carry me through, but AZ is pulled. Still a little afraid. I'm still afraid. Checking my cards. Could use a AZ or teammate. Sycamore, you're still around. Oh. Alright, so the problem is that he can if he has enough Verseekers and Lysanders remaining, he can just Lysander, and all the cards he can one-shot are right down there. So, take a look. 6 cards. That's pretty much 2 more Night March cards, and he can one-shot me. There's the double colors energy. I think he's gonna come out and get rid of my Shaymin. 2 more prize cards. Maybe those DCs are locked up in there. Yep. Okay, Jolteon comes out. Oh, no. Joltik comes out. Joltik, you're not ready yet. I still need one more energy. Ah. Why? Okay. So, Snipe, just waiting for it. AZ was played. 2 Verse Seekers are down. He's gonna let me have this. I don't know. I think that was a mistake. Well, that maybe it was. So, I'm gonna retreat. The energy came at the last second. I'm gonna use the Flash Ray attack. Get rid of this Joltik. And now the immunity is kicked in. So right here, the free retreat. And now we're sort of okay. Verse Seekers here. So the 3 Verse Seekers have been used. I still know there still might be a puzzle of time deal going on. And Sycamore. Alright, I don't have a DCE on, so this means that I can't remove that. So it's smoother sailing definitely right now. If he could have taken a Shaymin and get 2 more prize cards, but Jolteon would have been set up. But I don't know. I should have taken that. Maybe going easy on me. Well, I still appreciate not getting my Shaymin knocked out. But Night March is all basic Pokemon, so this prevents all damage from basic Pokemon. Jolteon, here you go. This is your deal. 10 more cards. I still have 27. I don't really have much left because I'm stuck. If this was a Sushi Bastard, he was like, well, you should have put me on your deck. I know, man. Every time I'm stuck on cards, I'm thinking about you. Alright, so that's it. I probably should start another Jolteon up. That sounds smart. But if is there any way that he can discard my energies? Because that would be bad. I'm gonna risk it. Gonna go ahead and charge you up. Flash Ray! Keep my immunity to basic Pokemon, these Night March cards. Max Elixir. Good. He's got 7 cards. Shaymin is coming out. Whew. Rough start. But this is closing in. The 3 Verse Seekers have been used. There's 1 left. Lysander resources are looking pretty thin. I mean, the puzzle time could potentially pull some more stuff out. So Verse Seeker, oh, that's the last and final Verse Seeker. That could be for Lysander. Could slow me down. Maybe. Pumpkaboo's gonna come out. It could blow up my Mewtwo and Jolteon, but that's the final one. If he knocks me out, he doesn't have any way to force a switch. Unless there are lots of escape ropes. Now I'm afraid of escape rope. Here comes a double colorless Verse Seeker. I think is gonna go for the man with the plan. Let me see. Could be. It has to go for the man with the plan. Zoroxic would have been a soft counter to this. It is... What? Well, Hex Maniac, our abilities are disabled. That does not work against us. It works against Pyroar. It does not work against a Flash Ray. And that's the thing. GG. GG Jolteon. See? Yep. It's just inclusion of such a really drastically powerful card. Alright, we can 0 counter for it. I know. Absolutely. I know. Yep. So that's why Jolteon's here. That's why Jolteon is menacing towards the Night March meta. Well, you proved your value. So now you can make this Mewtwo feel better. We can use Aegislash in this place, but that Hex Maniac would have been a little rough. Although, you know, Hex Maniac, you could use... Why am I talking about Aegislash? Aegislash with Fighting Theory Belt is also devastating. I just wonder why Adder Slash isn't around. I mean, all the top decks use DCs, and that's gonna be it. You did it. Thank you very much, Mewtwo. Thank you very much, Jolteon. You carried me through the Night March match. Yes. Oh, and thank you much, Yu-Gi-Oh, for pulling me the cards at the most critical moments. We did it. Oh. Now, it's time to rate this day. Well, congratulations. You made it to the very end. So, it's time to rate this day. Man, I think that this combination is very dangerous. If I were to go against this deck with many of my past decks, I would definitely have trouble. Well, first of all, Mega Mewtwo is already an extremely dangerous card. Now, the reason he hasn't been at the very top is his weakness. And it happens to come from the ever so popular Night March deck. But when you patch a solution for it, another dangerous EX card that can stand on its own and puts a lot of popular cards at risk, together they make a very dangerous combination. And you saw that. A lot of combos will have a hard time with this. Now, it is just a very expensive deck to put together. I know these are probably the two highest EX cards are right there right now. Other than the collectibles, yeah, I would not say that the deck strength is proportional to its cost. No way whatsoever. But still dangerous combo. Alright, so yes, I think it can definitely challenge the guys sitting at the very top. Alright, so that is it for this deck. Next time, I think Fates Collide's coming out this Monday. So if we can try to do Alakazam. That deck looks pretty cool. Alright, so that's it for now. Integrals and differentials. You can find all the music remixes on my channel or on Spotify, Music Stream, iTunes, wherever you like. So, yeah, that's it. I'll see you next time back in my kitchen for Mega Alakazam EX and the Fates Collide. Bye-bye.